student seeking student visas, but visa appointment date is after the start of the course date in the US. Can the student travel to US on a valid B1, B2 visas and then apply for F1 while in the US? So I mean, I think the applicant here is trying to switch status from the B1,
Yes,
B2 to F1. I know in UK
correct.
they don't allow, but I don't know about US. Would they permit?
Yes, so that's a great question. So what happens is the short answer is probably no. It is possible in the United States to switch. However, because of current backlogs, because of what's going on, changing status from B1, B2 to F1 could take more than 1 year. And yeah,
A
and
long time.
just had a consultation on this the other day. The person wasn't from India, but it doesn't matter where you're from technically, because of the way they they adjudicate those change of status applications. They have millions of them. They have like 3 people working on them. At the within the agency, it takes more than 1 year to change your status. And what's going to happen is, if you're B1 to F1, every 6 months you have to file a bridge application, because you cannot file change of status and then you have 6 months. They have to make a decision in 6 months. Well, since they cannot make a decision in 6 months, you have to file another bridge application. And what happens is, your program, they have to defer your program. So if you're starting August 1st, for example, and then you're filing change of status, you cannot start on August 1st. They have to defer your program to January, like the winter semester or spring semester, I should say. So if your status is not approved, if that change of status is not approved, then you have to ask the school to defer you to the summer program if they have one. And some schools will not do that. So it's a very messy exercise. And also some schools will not, depending on the school, but they will not do changes. I mean, they will tell you, like, we don't advise you to do change of status, go back, get a visa and come back. Obviously that cannot happen now because of the situation we are in. But coming on a B1 and changing status to F1, it's, as I said, it is possible on the books, but it's a very messy exercise. And ultimately, they get denied at some point, at least half of them, the change of status for various reasons. So that's.
So you don't recommend that route at all. Whatever it takes, you need to take your F1, and that's when you travel from here rather than doing the B1, B2.